All right, here we are again. Regular guy with the STI. A bolt. Tein Coilovers. And I love them. Not only do I love them, they were very easy to put on. There was 3 bolts on the top side here and 2 on the bottom. All right, so I did the passenger side, jacked it up, pulled the bottom bolts out, came up here, pulled out the top bolts. Old one fell right out, no problem. Put the other one in, great. Move to the back. There's the back, there's 1 bolt in the bottom. All right, then you come in here and you're going to pull this up and pull this flap up, and there's 2 bolts right here. All right, you want to leave this loose because these are adjustable at the top. So if you leave this where you can easily have access to it, then you can come down here and adjust your shit easily. All right, so those were easy to put on. All right, I did the passenger side. Then I came over here and I jacked up the driver's side, and I pulled out the 2 bolts on the bottom. And then I took the ones out on top, and I don't know why, but it took me about an hour to get this motherfucker out. I have no idea. Other side fell right out. Driver's side, man, you had to hold your mouth right. You had to twist the piece, push it back, all this dumb shit. It was very difficult. So leave these in until you get the bottom out. When you get the bottom out, then take this out, which is what I did over there. Came right out. I did the same fucking thing over here. It didn't come out so easily. So what I had to do is put these nuts back on so it holds it up, go down there, grab the fucking A-arm, pull it down, finagle it in the direction, come top side, take out the 3 bolts, and then manage to pull it out. It took me a while, and I was like, why would this side come out so fucking easy? This side didn't. I don't know if it was me. I don't know. I don't know if that side just magically hit that spot when it came out the first time. I have no idea. But I had a tough time. Front driver's side. Back here, same thing. 1 bolt in the bottom, 2 in the top. Very easy. Had this not have taken me an hour to get the 1 fucking piece out, the whole job would have only taken hour and a half. Now mind you, I do all this shit with cheap, affordable tools in my yard, in my driveway, whatever. So it's easily done. You don't need to carry it, put it on the lift and all this shit. Sure, it might be a little easier, but you're just jacking the car up. You're gonna sit down and pull the shit out. So it really wasn't that bad. Now they do adjust. All 4 are adjustable. It will turn way more than 15 times. Do not turn it more than 15 to the left. You turn it all the way to the right, that'll be as tight as it gets, and it will be a stiff ride. You can turn it to the left 15 clicks. It will go beyond 15, but they say on their website that they are only designed to go for 15 clicks. They make better ones that go to 32 or whatever the fuck it is, and they say that, you know, to save money, we can put the same piece on the top and use it for all of them. Just don't go past 15 clicks. Fair enough. So I've tried all the way tight. I've tried 15 clicks. I settled somewhere in the middle at around 6 or 7, and it was nice. It was a good ride. And I got this road I take it down. This has got a hill and a bridge, and it will bottom out your car. So trial and error, I found the perfect one. I have 3 clicks in the front and 4 in the back. It doesn't bottom out. Now when you get them, they're pre-set, and it will be lower. When you put them on the car, it will lower the car. It will not be this low. I lowered it another 3/4 of an inch in the front and a 1/2 inch in the back, and it rubbed. Now these fenders are technically rolled on the top from the factory, but once you creep down over here, they're no longer rolled. Now over here is where it was rubbing. It was rubbing just a little bit here and just a little bit there, only when you turn the wheel all the way. So if you can deal with that, or you just want to go get your fenders rolled, great. It looked really nice. It rode well. The only thing is, it was rubbing on the inside. The inside of the tire was hitting the fender well, and it rubbed in there. At first I was like, it's just hitting the plastic, it'll be all right. Well, I drove it, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks like that, and gonna be taking a trip to the mountains soon and hitting some twisty roads, and I'd rather not have my tires rubbing that far away from home. So I pulled the tires off, raised it back up real easy. It comes with these little spanner wrenches that you stick in there, loosen it up, spin it up. Do not let the spring turn separate from the shaft that is threaded. You will adjust your spring rate. These come preset. You do not want to do that. You want to make sure that the whole shaft spins up and down separate from the bottom piece. I'll pull these wheels off in a little bit and show you exactly what I'm talking about. I did raise it back up. When I get the wheels off, I will show you the measurement of what I have now, which is a nice look. It's low. I got it a little higher in the back than the front, and it does not rub right here. I have taken this thing down the road very fucking fast and hit dips and went around curves, and I have not had any issue, haven't had any rubbing, anything. These things are fucking amazing. It handles like a beast, as if it didn't handle like a beast anyways. So let me get some tools and we'll pull around to the driveway, and I'll pull the wheels off and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we are in the front yard in the driveway. I've already did the daunting task of taking the lug nuts off, so I will say you can do the reason I did the front and the back simultaneously. If you jack the car up here and you jack it up enough, both sides will be off the ground. So do one side at a time. All right. This is also a good time to clean these that are difficult to clean, unless you move your car forward or backward while cleaning. It's kind of aggravating. So here you have the 2 lock rings at the top and a lock ring at the bottom. Now, as I was saying earlier, you do not want these two to spin along this. If you put your spanner wrench on this and these rings move and this black part doesn't, stop. So the way you adjust these is you loosen this one, and you may have to hold these. It comes with 2 spanner wrenches. You may have to hold this one still, break this one loose, then you put the spanner wrench over here. If you want to go down, put it on the top ring and twist it to the right. It will go down into this. If you want to go up, put it on this bottom ring and spin it to the left. The reason I say that is if you put it on the top when you go down, it's pushing against this ring. If you put it on the bottom when you go up, it's pushing against the other ring. If you try to do it down here, it could break this loose, and then this is broken loose, and then this will turn. Then you'll have to retort these, and these come factory already set. Don't fuck with them. So find my trusty tape measure, and this is important that you get them all the same. So I put the tape in just like this, and I measure to the bottom part of the green ring, or the top, however you want to order it or look at it. This roughly 2 1/4 inch. So that's 2 1/4 inch. I forget what it was when I got them, but it wasn't this low. 2 1/4 inch, I can promise, is pretty nice. It's lower than it was when they came out of the box, and it's not bottoming out. Now, earlier when I was saying that I had problems with it bottoming out, it was hitting the fender here, just up here at the top. Not bad. Just when you turn sharp all the way. Front would rub here a little bit, only when you turn the wheel all the way. However, when you're driving straight down the road and you're going pretty fucking fast and you hit dips in the road in your car, it will rub. That's why I had to pick it back up. If you look here, it was rubbing through the plastic, which I could hear the plastic, and then I started to not hear the plastic so much because it was rubbing up here. So if you're not going to use spacers, which I'm not trying to roll my fenders, I'm not trying to put spacers in, I'm going to go with the factory rims for now. The whole point in this is you can buy an STI and you can affordably fix it up. So I'm not going all out. I'm not made of money. I'm not rich. I'm not having parts thrown at me by people. I'm going with what I can buy, okay? And this is it. Like I said, when I took it out and put it in, 2 bolts, and of course you snap this out. You'll snap this out. These 2 bolts, and then the 3 on the top. This was the side that was a pain in the ass. I don't know why. You'll have to pull your A-arm down. You pull this down out of the way. It'll flop down this way. Put them in super easy. When you do put coilovers on your car, don't go driving your car for miles and miles and weeks without getting an alignment. If you know you're going to put these on and you're going to put them on, go ahead and make an appointment to go get your car aligned. It's like fucking 60 bucks. It hardly costs anything to get your car aligned. Go do it. If you don't, your car's going to be lower. It's going to wear your tires out super fucking quick, and then you're going to be kicking yourself in the ass because you just wore out your fucking tires. So make sure you do that. Let's move to the back. All right, the ones in the back are a little different. You don't have the 2 bolts. You have 1 bolt at the bottom. 1 bolt down here, all right? Now when I did this, and let me get my phone out of my pocket so I don't break anything. All right. You will have to take out this one, and this one. That allows this whole arm to drop down out of the way, and this will slide right out. Super easy. It was not difficult to do. Like I said, the only thing that was a pain in the ass was that front, and I don't know why. Everything else went smooth. Pulling your pieces out, and here they connect up in here to hold this in. If you do not have the right tool to do it, you can break it. I left it out because I keep coming in here and adjusting it and fucking with it, so I just left it out. You can go to Harbor Freight Tools and get the plastic kit that pops those things out. I don't know, for $8, $6, something like that. So they don't cost a lot. Now when I did have the car lowered, and I mean low, it didn't rub in the back. I had no problems in the back. If you look, this spot is the only spot that rubbed, and it was tucked in there pretty tight. So, oh wow, my car's talking to me. All right, let me get off the key. All right, so put the wheels back on. Clean these up a little bit. And when you put these coilovers on, if you've got a large jack, you ain't getting it back out. So you're going to let your car down on a piece of wood, you know, 2x4 or something. Let the car down on the piece of wood, drive off the wood. Or do like I did, go to Harbor Freight and get your cheap fucking tools. I got this jack here for getting under low cars, and I've had no problems out of it. I also lowered the fuck out of this car by cutting the springs, and I would have never got another jack in there other than that one. So It's a good investment. I caught it on sale for, I think, 90 bucks or something like that. So go get you one, get your fucking coilovers, and rock and roll, baby. Regular guy with the STI out, man. Yeah, I just thought about something. Forgot to measure the back. In case you're wondering what it's at. 2 inches. 2 inches in the back. And whatever the front was. I, you know, keep it back a little bit higher, but whatever the front was, and 2 inches, perfect.